Gentlemen, those that follow my vlogs will have seen that this is the big red machine. I'm sure there's connotations there that don't apply. Big Red's got its arse out. It's off to be painted in the front mudguard and the tank that's sat there, but it needs to be pulled off. What me and our Dean have discussed. Me and our Dean and our Dan. Dan's doing the paint. Dean owns the bike. I'm doing the fucking strip down and build up now. So we're going to fully disassemble it and get it all black and then get it built up for him. Well, compromise. I'm hoping, this is my plan, I'm going to take the tank off, which is not bolted on. I could lift it off now. Take the seat off, take the forwards off, take the exhaust off, disconnect all the wires. I'm going to have to look at draining the oil as well, aren't I? Or sorting something out there. And from there, I'm hoping the engine and gearbox come out in one piece. But we'll see. Right, if you can hear me, what I'm hoping is to warm the fucking oil tank and the oil up a bit. It's so fucking cold in here. I need to drain the tank to take it out, like, so I'll put the space heater on for a bit. Fucking just gonna start glowing red hot, and that's lovely and warm on here. I'll give that 10 minutes while I fuck about with the rest of it. Come on. Trying to keep everything as connected as I can. I mean, although the wiring's not the tidiest in the world, it is functional, and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm trying to keep as much as I can still connected. Well, that's gone. Drop that spacer. Oh no, caught it, look, on the fucking bolt. Right. The chances of that, eh? So fire them back in so that we don't lose them. And we took a quick picture before we started to strip it down. They're only just fucking short enough, them bolts. There's only just, when they nip up, look, there's just enough room for that bracket. Wow. And I'm going to work my way around doing that. Got the forwards off this side and the regulator rectifier off this side, so she's slowly coming apart. I'm hoping that that is fucking about there, because it's fucking noisy, and as nice as it is when I'm actually kneeling down at the job, the reality is it don't fucking warm the place up at all, like, because look, we're open. It's warmer outside than it is inside today, so we're letting the cold out. Right, so we're draining slowly. I don't have much oil in it, and I hope the radio's not that loud that it picks up "I'm a changing man" by the old fucking mod father himself. I'm just capturing a screenshot of the oil pipes so that I know where they go while it's draining down. I'm going to take off this bottom one. Fucking, you know, it's ages since I worked on an oil pump. It's a breather. That one, top one's a breather. This bottom one I think's the feed. That, I think that's the return. So I'm going to cut that cable tie fucking configuration and take it off there and drop that into my tub as well. So I'm hoping that it'll drain it. And we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Oil tank drain. There's a lot of fucking oil in it. All of the electrics disconnected. Coil off. Yeah, that's cut a few, but we've marked them up. I think everything will come out now with the front end. The carburetor on there, all the wiring on there. So this foot peg and forward controls, the exhaust, which are often a cunt, and the oil tank, and then we can look at seeing if the engine will come out. And I really hope that it'll come out as one piece, because I don't want to have to fucking get in here, like. Unless I have to. If I have to, I have to, innit? Righto. Oil bagged out with a tank over there. Romeo and Juliet playing in the background. We're almost, I'm going to strip this forwards off and get everything undone. Drop the front end out, engine and gearbox out, all in one go, fingers crossed. I'm thinking we could just slide the fucker out. Looking at how it's mounted, it should come out to this way, this side light, if I get all 8 bolts there is holding it in. Found a few nasties along the way, which is not, fucking hell, not unusual on this job. It's not unusual. We've got engine stud missing, bad HT leads and coil connections, and I'm going to ask Dino how it ran, because I'm guessing it ran fucking lumpy as fuck. To be fair, like. But we're getting there. We're almost down to the skeletal remains, aren't we? So, just so we can get access to both of these bottom engine bolts, we need to have the oil filter out, which can prove awkward. Gonna need fucking hell, both hands on it, I think. There you go. I'll grip it best I can while trying to film, which is not the best fucking way. So yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to shrink them down to the smallest size and maybe get him backwards like that. Here we go. Let's see. Come on. Come on. No. We'll be getting both hands on it. I've got it. Fucking hell. 2 hands needed. But we're away now. So hopefully I can left hand it off. Like so. Will be a little bit come out, I'm guessing. Come on, fucker. Fucking hell, it's got a long one, hasn't it? Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of spillage. Now we can get to both of these top bolts. I'll leave that draining off a little while and come back to it. Last on the agenda, I think. There we are. Now we've got 3 of them out. Those 2 front ones, that rear one, and now we're on this one. But you can't fucking, there's no room to get in with a socket or a spanner because the gearbox in the frame. So I'm hoping that we can wibbly wobbly fucking way through like that and get on it that way and undo it. Sorry, really bad fucking camera work because I'm struggling, but I'm sure you get the picture. So it's a bit of a two-hander and awkward as they come. Alright, so we took the fucking exhaust studs out, well the bolts, and one of them drawed the fucking stud out, so he's dumped his guts all over the fucking floor. Got gear oil everywhere. And I can't get it out how I thought. It's going to be a cunt. It's going to be a fucking bastard to put back in without fucking up the stoving. So primary's off it is. I don't know why I'm surprised given the quality of the rest of the build, but fucking hell, thready rod. I'm thinking it's stainless. If it's stainless then maybe, but you know, I guess that should now come off like that. Thank you all. Now what I need to do is crack these covers and see about getting the belt off. If I can get the belt off, maybe I can undo this primary cover and take the gearbox with that primary cover and this clutch assembly and everything all in one go. So see if we can get the fucking end caps off and get a belt off. Do is tug. So we're still fighting the copyright. Because I'm fucked if I'm turning the fucking radio off every time I press record. I'm gonna have these Gravitech. I'm gonna have these bolts out. And hopefully, fuck off now. We'll uncover the secrets to removing the belt without having to undo this fucking front bolt, you know, set the front pulley off, because there's no fucking way I'm doing that unless that's loose. I want to thought it would be, but you never know. So just working my way around, get these covers off this front pulley, and I don't want to fucking come off. Let's give it a fucking see if it's okay. I might have to give that a little tap with a mallet in it. There we go. Yeah. See, right in there, you can see that's what we'd have to get undone to get the pulley off. So I'm hoping that just removing the covers, like I am, will lead to success in removing the belt. Fucking everyone's got stuck. It's like fighting me. Every aspect to this job has been a bit of a fighter, to be fair, like, so I'm not surprised. Anyway, I'll get this off and you can join me again, and hopefully I've got the gearbox slid out, because it'll come out with a clutch attached, innit? I need 2 hands for this. Everyone's getting stuck in the end of the driver, so I'll see you in a minute. Oh look, got a stone, that's a fucking stone in the belt. Ultima belt, lovely belt. Oh, there's another one there, look, there's fucking another one. That's the thing with these big, no one needs a fucking 4-inch belt. Not unless you got fucking drag race, fucking, you know what I mean? So I think it's a 2-litre engine, so it needs something, but fucking Jesus, this is getting up to the caricature fucking level, like, back to fucking wallet chains that had hold a fucking boat at the side of the fucking river, ape hangers you can't fucking reach, a waistcoat that's too tight, and fucking skinny jeans. That's me moaning. So I will endeavour. I'm slowly working it off bit by bit. I'm just working my way around, giving it a little fucking nudge, trying to get it sussed it. Undone the adapter, undone this big fuck off plate. It's only 4 bolts, they weren't even tight. Wow. And now we've got a bit of slop, we can slip her off. Let's have a look at these fucking stones. So that one's proper in there. Look. There she is. Another one there. There, look, I'll pick them out, I think. Oh, it's fucking hell. One there. One there. Oh, yeah. There's fucking consult. I think we need a consult. See what we're doing with this fucker. If it were mine, I'd get the stones out and put the fucker back on. There's a lot more good than bad in it, and it's a long way from fucked, but it ain't mine, so we will. Wow, we got the method. Engine out this side, gearbox out the other fucking side. There we go, we're starting to separate them. Look at the fucking uglies. Oh, if it'll focus. Look at the welded fucking adapter. There you go. Happy fucking days. So hopefully I won't need my rubber pants on, and I won't pop a fucking knack off pulling this lump out. Wish me luck. Hey, mamma mia, mamma fucking mia. Engine out, gearbox out, just the front end left. And then we run off, look, and we'll have the bare bones of the fucker. So we will. We're winning. We're winning. Right, last job. I have fucking struggled with 3-foot breaker bar and me I-torque hair wrench to get these bolts out, to get this pulley off. I don't know why they felt the need to drench them in fucking industrial strength stud lock, but that appears to be what they've done. And this one is fucking beating me. I can't move it now, in or out. Like I say, I've had 3-foot fucking breaker bar on this to wind it out that far. So, as is par for the course on this job, she's still fighting me every fucking inch of the way. Fresh from the hot. We've let that soak. Fucking hell, not a fucking chance. So we're going to have to revert to the 3-foot bar, which is something I can't do and film at the same time, really. Unless I set the camera up on a tripod, but fuck that. I'm reaching the... I've fucking had enough stage, so I'll do that off camera. Right. Let us, once again, my friends. Hey, come on. Here we go. Fucking Jesus. What's all that about? Why is that ever necessary? Why? Why? Look at the fucking state. Look. They've had some fucking hammer, bless them. Haven't they? That's why. It's fucking threads in the wheel of shit. They've been glued in to get over it. Ah, fuck. I need to chase them out, don't I? And whack some fucking insert. That one's already got a fucking insert in it. Be the looks of it. There you go. So, here we fucking go. That is the last bit. It's going off. It's been made black. So we're back to black. Aren't we? Or back in black. Depending on who you're a fan of. I'm going with back in black. There she is. All in bits. Take a quick screen grab. Not the best backdrop. But if I can fucking carry that fucking thing. Yeah, I can. Just. Fucking hell. Bear with. There we go. There we go. Grab a screen grab. Big red choppers going back to black. Happy fucking days. It just leaves me to thank you for watching. Check out the series. I'll link to it. It's got its own playlist, this bike. Just on a side. Look how fucking long these forks are. Look, that is eye level to me. I won't move the camera. I'll just flip it round. Look. It's a bit misty. A bit greasy finger marks. But look, that's where I'm stood. Staring straight. And that is the level that I'm on. So, the forks are, what, I'm at 5'8". So, 6 inches to the top of my head, 5'2". They're as tall as my missus, that front end is. Happy fucking days. Lots of love, everyone. And watch out for when it all comes back looking black. And we'll put it together and get it fucking running properly. Happy fucking days.